Beate and Serge Klaasfeld. This extraordinary couple dedicated their lives to a singular mission: hunting Nazis. They believed in justice, no matter how long it took. Their most famous target, Klaus Barbie, the butcher of Lyon. Beate, a German woman, met Serge, a Romanian-born Jew, in Paris in 1958. Serge's family had suffered terribly during the Holocaust. This ignited a shared passion for justice. They knew the world had forgotten about the atrocities, but they would never forget. Barbie, a high-ranking Gestapo officer, had escaped justice after the war. He vanished to South America, hiding under assumed names. He thought he was safe. He was wrong. The Klaasfelds would become his shadow. They would hound him, expose him, and bring him to justice. Their story is one of courage, determination, and the importance of fighting for what is right. Klaus Barbie, a name synonymous with evil. As head of the Gestapo in Lyon, France, his cruelty knew no bounds. He was responsible for the torture and death of thousands, including children. One of his most notorious crimes was the deportation of Jewish children from an orphanage in Lyon. 44 children and 7 adults were sent to their deaths at Auschwitz. Barbie personally oversaw the operation. After the war, Barbie, like many Nazis, escaped prosecution. With the help of American intelligence, he fled to Bolivia. There, he reinvented himself, living openly under a false name. He even advised the Bolivian government on security matters. His victims, however, never forgot. The horrors he inflicted left an indelible scar. Their cries for justice would eventually reach the Klaasfelds, who took up the mantle of bringing the butcher of Lyon to justice. Tracking down Barbie was no easy task. He had vanished into thin air, swallowed by South America's vastness. But the Klaasfelds were undeterred. They began gathering information, painstakingly piecing together Barbie's movements. They cultivated contacts, pored over documents, and chased every lead. It was a dangerous game. Barbie had powerful allies and was rumored to be involved in South American drug trafficking. But the Klaasfelds wouldn't be intimidated. They employed innovative tactics. In 1971, they launched a public campaign, plastering posters with Barbie's face across Germany. The message was clear: this war criminal must be brought to justice. The campaign caused a sensation, bringing Barbie's crimes back into the public eye. Their relentless pursuit came at a personal cost. They faced threats, intimidation, and even physical danger, but they refused to be silenced. Their dedication to justice outweighed the risks. Section 4. Moments of truth, confrontation, and legal battles. The Klaasfelds' campaign reached a boiling point in 1972. They tracked Barbie down to Bolivia and confronted him publicly. The world watched in astonishment as Beate Klaasfeld attempted to bring the aging Nazi to justice. Their actions sparked international outrage and put pressure on the Bolivian government. They filed a formal extradition request for Barbie to stand trial in France. However, political roadblocks and legal complexities hindered their efforts. Despite the setbacks, the Klaasfelds continued their fight. They lobbied governments, collected evidence, and kept Barbie's crimes in the public eye. Their relentless pressure, combined with changing political landscapes, finally paid off. Section 5. Justice at last: the trial and legacy of Klaus Barbie. In 1983, after years of tireless campaigning by the Klaasfelds and their supporters, the Bolivian government finally extradited Klaus Barbie to France. He stood trial in Lyon, the city he had terrorized decades earlier. The trial of Klaus Barbie was more than just a legal proceeding. It was a reckoning with the horrors of the past. Survivors of Barbie's atrocities faced their tormentor, sharing their harrowing stories. Found guilty of crimes against humanity, Barbie was sentenced to life in prison in 1987. He died in prison 4 years later. The Klausfelds had finally seen justice served. Their relentless pursuit of Klaus Barbie serves as a powerful reminder that justice knows no expiration date. Their story is a testament to the power of courage, perseverance, and the importance of holding perpetrators of evil accountable, no matter how long it takes. The Klausfeld's legacy continues to inspire the fight against impunity and the pursuit of justice for victims of human rights abuses worldwide.